Wow, we made it. 2025 might go down in history. What 2025 brings to the table. Now, 2025, it can be interesting. It's an interesting year. But we did it. The main thing that 2025 has is it's very, very much concentrated on the big picture. And 2025, I think, has brought a lot of hurt, and 2025 is this year that is kind of like momentous. The first year that a new generation will be coming since 2012, 2013. And that's the start of it. So 2025 also is this year that it's hard to tell, but I feel like it will be a solid year. This is new year, like new things. New things are coming up. I might do different things on the channel. Again, as for this new year, this does not change the amount of videos that I'm gonna put out. I'm gonna put out the same as last year and the last year. So let's keep that in mind. I guess this is kind of an update, kind of New Year's update kind of video. New year. The new year, it definitely feels different. Feels different than last year. That to say, I'm not sure if it will be a good year. I don't know what type of opportunities will come. I don't know if it will be good, bad. But hey, I think it's at least going to be decent. At least that's what I think. The years, they evolve, they grow, people change, and 2025 is a change. It's this moment. It's like history could repeat itself or it could not. 2025, I feel like, you gotta be strong in 2025. Now, this year is remarkable as this kind of year that you take with like a grain of salt. You don't know what's coming up. You don't know what's going behind you. This year could be the start of when things really change, when things really brighten up. Now, January 1st was, of course, New Year and New Year Day, and of course, I celebrated it. But this year, even though it isn't far into it, it does feel different. Now, I don't know if it's in a good way or a bad way, but it definitely feels like, okay, all this is happening, all this is going on. Wow. Now, also, this year, we pretty much have, like, 6 or 8 movie sequels coming. Franchises are expanding. You know, the whole thing. It's really, really gonna be interesting seeing how this year is different than other years. There might be opportunities coming for you, who's to tell, but all I know is if you believe in this year, I think that will make it go great. If you don't, well then, probably not gonna go great. So, hope this year turns out as good as you make it to be, as great as you make it to be, you know. I remember started this YouTube channel December 2018, and now look where I am. I remember that when I started it, I didn't really know what I was talking about. But now look. Now, of course, I am not, and I repeat myself, I am not trying to do everything that people have done before. I am just trying to, when I make these videos, I am just trying to hope that if whoever does, and if they do see it, if you do see this, I kind of be inspired. Now, of course, my videos, you can say, are different than when I started, and that is one thing changed. Sometimes plans go differently, and change is the reason how I got here, how I'm doing a different layout than, of course, 2018, 2019, 2020. It might just be, hey, look at this guy, look at me, I'm talking. Why? I feel like it, and hopefully you get something from it. That is what I want. With that being said, that is it with this video. Expect the same from last year, end of last year. 2 videos, maybe 3, maybe 4, but 2 definitely. Want to make that a case. 2 definitely. And you can say, hey, you need to post some more. Hey, you need to post less. And okay, I will look at that. But just because you say that doesn't mean I'm getting changed when I post and how much. It depends on me, and this is how I feel like I want to do this, when I want to post, and why. And that's basically it. Big takeaway for 2025. One thing you need to remember, if you are going to remember one thing from this video, is that each year try to do something different. So this year, try to be different than you were last year. Try not to end up doing the same things you did last year, being the same person you were last year. You can still have that goal that you want to get to, but try changing your personality up. Try changing your thoughts, your opinions. That is what I want to say. With that being said, that is it with me. Final words and goodbye.